Donald Trump is losing it as Iran has turned the tables on him yet again. Donald Trump, who is used to trolling and mocking on social media, is getting a taste of his own medicine. Iran is out with some new AI Lego videos going after Melania Trump, going after Donald Trump. Iran is out there making posts about Donald Trump's mom, saying what a pathetic son she has. They're out there making these Iranian Lego videos, talking about how the United States allies are abandoning them. It's video after video after video. Iran made 3 videos right away, these Lego AI videos, to just taunt Donald Trump. I mean, they've been posting these AI images of Donald Trump as a little baby with a pacifier in his mouth, watching a TV and playing video games about the Hormuz Strait, while their social media accounts say Trump is conducting a naval blockade. There are other posts that say, come on, kiddo, you got to bring it closer if you want to do a blockade. And we've been hearing all of these stories of Iranian ships that are allies with Iran getting around the blockade, as Trump and CENTCOM claim that they have been able to stop any ship, which Iran claims is not the case. You have Iranian social media accounts showing posts of Donald Trump as AI Jesus with Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell and Netanyahu in the image. They're posting these photos of aircraft carrier groups running away from Iranian missiles. Here's one that goes after Donald Trump by using purported words, or attributing words, I should say, to Donald Trump's mom. And then this is how they envision what Trump's mom said about her son. My son Donald is an idiot with zero common sense and no social skills. He's an egomaniac, sociopath beyond belief, but he is my son. I sincerely just hope he never gets into the White House. He would be a disaster for the United States and a catastrophe for humanity. And the Iranian embassies are like, you remember this? Rest in peace, Mary Trump. Second version. I mean, this is what what they're out there posting. They're posting additional memes of when Donald Trump was pretending to be AI Jesus. Then they have Jesus actually showing that Donald Trump's the Antichrist and kicking him into hell. Then they've been posting these videos. They've got a video that's called Epstein Queen about Melania. They've got a video saying counting down 3 times to open the Strait of Hormuz. They've got this video right here. It's another insane music video. I'll show you what they were posting. Then in contrast, the Trump regime has their propaganda videos, but the Trump regime propaganda videos are kind of really weak and pathetic. They're very strange. Let me just show you what's going down here. So here you'll see clearly that the Iranians are following what's going on American social media. And this that they just released called Epstein Queen, and they're mocking Melania. And this is like a clearly parody video on Melania, and they're doing it to taunt Donald Trump. I mean, just think about going after the First Lady with a parody, video. And just to be clear, this is all First Amendment parody. No one's actually saying, what's happening is fact. Like, let's be clear about that, okay? But it's just an opinion, First Amendment, freedom of speech, opinion speech, parody speech. I'll be very clear with that disclaimer. But it is a scathing, scathing video. Here, play this clip.
Yeah, I've never been friends with Epstein, but the pictures tell a different story. Epstein Queen, kissing on the lips, living that scene. She says, never friends with a straight face lie, but the files got Trump by the balls. That's why she was smiling near the ear, hand on his chest, kissing Epstein beat, while the cameras click the rest. Now she's on TV saying we were never close, but the photos got her looking like the perfect host. Epstein wasn't just a friend, he was the key, held the dirt on Trump that nobody else could see. Every wild party, every private flight, now Netanyahu owns the White House day and night. Epstein Queen, kissing on the lips, living that scene. She says, never friends with a straight face lie, but the files got Trump by the balls. That's why Netanyahu got the tapes, got the photos, got the proof. Now he pulls the strings and Trump jumps through the roof. Told him bomb Iran, start the war like the fuse. Trump said yes sir, no way he could refuse. Because of Melania's nights with the devil in the dark, we're stuck in this war, watching missiles fly apart. She played the perfect wife while the blackmail ran deep. Now Iran pays the price for secrets that she keeps. Sacred defense. Epstein Queen. Netanyahu's dream. Trump can't say no, we see the strings. Yeah.
Oh, and then they did this video that they called Trump Fake Jesus. We'll play this one right here.
Yeah. He posted himself as Jesus. Then said I was just the doctor. Fake Jesus, fake Jesus. You put on the robe and the glowing light, pretending to heal while you start the fight. I ran on this Jesus, the pure and the true. You mock the faith, what a shame from you. You attack the Pope, calling weak and confused, and drop that AI pick like you're the one who's been chosen. White robe, shining hands, healing the man, while your bombs fall on our children in Iran. The Pope stands tall, says he's not afraid of you. You keep playing savior like the whole world is fooled. You think you're holy? Nah, you're just a clown, pretending to be Christ while you tear the world down. Fake Jesus, fake Jesus. You put on the robe and the glowing light, pretending to heal while you start the fight. I ran on this Jesus, the pure and the true. You mock the fake, what a shame from you. In Iran we respect Jesus, the Messiah, the light, a prophet of mercy, a message so bright. You twist it for clout, turn it into a meme, while you push for more war and more suffering. You act like the chosen, but the signs are all wrong, playing antichrist games while the real ones stay strong. You delete the post quick when the backlash gets loud, but we see the truth, you're just another proud. Sacred defense. We honor the real one. You fake it for clout, yeah.
And then here they did one on their social media account where it says counting down 3 times to open the Strait of Hormuz. Here's what they did. Here, play this clip.
I'm gonna count to 3. When I open my eyes, the strait must be open. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Okay, I fix it now. I count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5, 4.75. 5! What is he doing?
Okay, I'll fix it now. If I count to 10, Hormuz will definitely open. 1, 2...
What are you doing? This is insane! Stop it!
Not my problem.
And on the other hand, this is the type of videos that the Trump regime is putting out to our war fighters and the American people. This is what we did this week at the War Department. Play this clip.
Hello, everyone. I'm Assistant Press Secretary Riley Podleski, and welcome to this week's DOW Situation Report. Thanks to the strength of our Commander-in-Chief, the United States announced a 2-week ceasefire with Iran. In other words, the new Iranian regime understood that a deal was far better than the fate that awaited them. Our warfighters made history with their overwhelming victory on the battlefield. As Secretary Hegseth and Chairman Kaine reiterated at a press briefing on Wednesday, the United States Armed Forces dismantled one of the world's largest militaries, using less than 10% of America's total combat power. We owned their skies, wiped out their navy, destroyed their missile program, and rendered their defense industrial base.
Also, you have Iran social media accounts posting Professor Jeffrey Sachs on Piers Morgan. They're very, very closely monitoring U.S. media. Here, I'll show you this clip right here. Let's play it.
Trump is also showing symptoms of frontotemporal dementia as well. In other words, that this personality has always been there, but the loss of impulse control has taken over, perhaps because of dementia added to this. We have a very serious issue.
And then finally, they posted this image. The Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz are our home right there. And it's a lock and key right there, showing that the Strait of Hormuz will be under the control of Iran. And it's just notable because, as Donald Trump's like, we're speaking with really reasonable people over there who really like us. I think we're moving closer to making a deal. And I think we're very glad. Like, you aren't. I mean, the Wall Street Journal did an article yesterday basically saying at every position, the top national security guy in Iran, the head of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, all the way up to the Ayatollah, are people who would be viewed as far more anti-American and far more aggressive than anybody who came before them, who take a far more hard line. I mean, you also have MB Ghalibaf. MB Ghalibaf is Iran's parliament leader. And here's what he posted. The completion and consolidation of a comprehensive ceasefire will be the result of the steadfastness and struggle of the esteemed Hezbollah and its heroic deeds in the unity of the axis of resistance, and the United States must commit to the agreement. The resistance and Iran are one and the same entity, whether in war or in ceasefire. America must back down from the mistake of Israel first. And so MB Ghalibaf, Iran's parliament leader, who was basically the lead negotiator in Pakistan, he was meeting, by the way, with Field Marshal Munir today of Pakistan, who took a trip to Tehran. He's saying, we will not agree to any deal with the United States unless they agree that they and Israel have a ceasefire over Hezbollah. And we get to keep the Strait of Hormuz, and we get to enrich uranium, and we get to keep our ballistic missiles, and we get long-term security guarantees for our other proxy groups, and we get full reparations. Iran hasn't moved away from those positions. But you see, as those videos they're mocking Donald Trump because he's all over the place claiming, oh, I did this, I did that. But he isn't. Anyway. Let me know what you think. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 7 million subscribers. Thanks for watching.
Love this video? Support independent media and unlock exclusive content, ad-free videos, and custom emojis by becoming a paid member of our YouTube channel today. You can also gift memberships to others. Let's keep growing together.